So I just got back from this scary screaming safari thing, where what they did is they took me out into the woods, and then they got me in this trailer. They took me out in the woods, and we got to this place. They dropped us off, and we went to this cloth. There was this car there with this like mannequin body in it, and I was like, oh okay. So then there was a shack over here, and I was with my friend Alex. He was like, I wonder what's in that shack. Turn over there, look in it. There's Jason, and I go, hi Jason, and I just keep walking. And then when we got to this little bridge, right? And Michael Myers comes up with this axe, and he's just standing there with this axe looking dead at us, and I'm like freaking out because I'm like, oh my God, it's Michael Myers, blah blah. And he throws the axe at my head, and I like duck for the ground, and it like falls right past me. And oh my gosh, I was like, is he crazy? Are you serious, people? What? So then he was walking through, and we like all moved to the side, just let him pass, let him pass, let him pass. And then we got to this thing, and these ladies were like banging on this pot. And she was distracted, so all of a sudden this person over here on the other side of the trail banged this huge like stick thing against this piece of metal, and I screamed. It was my first scream, and I was looking at them, and I just jumped, and I was like, whoa, no. So then what happened? This guy with this chainsaw comes out, and he's like cranking it, and then he starts running at us with it, and I'm just freaking out because he's like running at us, and he's like swinging at our feet and stuff, like really close. You could feel the heat on your leg. It wasn't, no. So then what happened? I was grabbing onto my mom, right? And he started coming at us, and my mom like swung me and like held me like that, and then he left. Oh, it was so funny. And then we went to this little like shack like you had to go through. Oh my gosh, it scared me half to death. Okay, so you walk in this shack, and it's like shaking, and this girl is screaming in it. And so I was really scared to go in it, but I walked in it anyways, and I'm like turning my head, look at people behind me. I turn around, and there's the freaking Saw doll right in my face. I'm just like, whoa, and I scream, and I stay there for like 5 seconds because he was hidden, and then he poked out. And I was standing there for like 5 seconds just looking at him, but my mom just like swung me out. So then, this is nighttime, and we're in the woods. I mean, like, who does that? And so then this girl was laying on the ground, and you just walk there, and all of a sudden she screams, and she starts crawling on the ground in the mud, and she's like screaming, like trying to dig her way out. So I just walked around her. And then, what happened? And then zombies came out, and they were like trying to attack us, and they were running and stuff. And then here comes the best part. So a few people jumped out of behind the trees and stuff, not really a big deal. Here's the best part. At the very end, 3 guys, like 3 or 4 guys with the chainsaw, run out, and they're slashing at people's feet, and one got like this close to my mom's foot, and they're just like, whoa, stuff like that, just like crazy. And they and like I'm like hanging on to my mom, and I had these people hanging on to my jacket, and I'm just like, oh Jesus. And one of them just chased my dad all throughout the woods and made him fall and trip on a log. And my dad was like, man, this boy is serious. He's crazy. What's wrong with him? So then we just then we got back to the trailer when we escaped them because they were literally chasing us. And with the 3 guys with the chainsaw just like circling us, so we were surrounded, and I was like, hold on to my friend Alex. So I was like, no, don't leave me. So then we got to the trailer, and I was like, oh my God, no. Because like if we were back in the trailer, it was over with. And I was like, my heart was pounding. It was just like seriously massive. And so, see, my jacket's all big and poofy. But if you like scrunch it up, it's really not. But anyways, so then I went, I was on the trailer, and my dad had his arm around my mom, and his hand was right behind me. And I looked behind me, I saw his hand, I screamed, oh my gosh, and everybody was like, what? And I said, oh, it's just my daddy's hand. Whew, okay, I'm okay. But also one thing I left out, Michael Myers part. And when he threw it at my head and I ducked, I got up and I was like, hi, my mom. I was like, love you. I was so scared. Because he threw it at our heads. I mean, really? Is he crazy? He's on crack? I don't know. Snorting mountains of cocaine or something. Anyways, so we started driving back. And I see, and like I just randomly look in the woods, and I see this Scream mask with a chainsaw crank it up and run, and he slides like, and I scream, I go, Alex, look! And he's like, oh, what is it this time? He dives for the ground, and he like, the dude like slides the chainsaw across the trailer because we were on our way back, and that's pretty much all happened. After that, it was all good, and we didn't really go back. I mean, like nothing else happened. Well, honestly, okay, I would have recorded it, and I had my camcorder with me, and I was all happy. I was like, I'm gonna put this on YouTube, and it's gonna be so funny, because I'm gonna be screaming, and blah, blah, blah. Happens that ended up, I can't have any lights in the woods, because it would attract all the animals. I was so mad. Oh my gosh, I was just like, ugh. But yeah, I was really mad, and because it would have been a really great video for YouTube. But the light, because I would have to have the flashlight on the camera on, and just it would attract all the animals, like raccoons and deers and a whole bunch of stuff. The lady tried to scare me by saying there were lions in there. I was like, lion. Oh my gosh, I just realized that. Lion, 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 lion. Lion. See? I'm smart. Yes, but that was my awesome Friday night, so jealous? What? Oh, and I had to miss a party for it, so yeah, it was worth it, but yeah.